Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. I definitely have new toy syndrome. With the Blue Sky app. I don't know what it is. It is identical to Twitter. I think that's probably what I like about it most. I absolutely forget that absolutely forget that I do not have the following on Blue Sky that I have on Twitter. I forget it. I've been sort of treating it like Twitter, like I treat Twitter. And I think that's really what I want. I really just want that, back to, conversing with friends, finding out what they're up to, showing off what I'm up to, type of thing going on. I am still, I have polls up right now on Twitter, for the costume contest, because that's where it started, so that's where I'm going to finish it. But yeah, as more and more friends start coming in, I'm going to have them as my friends. Less and less activity on Twitter, and it's kind of sad with the it's kind of sad to say it with I have 8,000 people on Twitter right now, and basically if a handful of people take Blue Sky, I'm not even going to post on Twitter anymore. I'm enjoying it. I really am. I'm enjoying Blue Sky. I think it's great. I think it's wonderful. I have been given some advice to draw the Dakimakuras on Fansly and have an adult channel. I don't know if I'm going to do it. It's good advice, I would say. It doesn't harm anybody. It doesn't, if I don't make any money or anything like that, it's not going to be like I was making money before. I'm going to be drawing these pictures anyway. And it could be a place to show it off. I was thinking about, doing a Patreon. And having people who give to Patreon. I'd have, the more risque stuff that I would make. I know that to make to order like a docky is like $100. It's a little discerning. Probably would just use the entire money that people donate to buy the freaking docky for them to have, because that's really what matters to me. I don't know how many people would be interested in doing that. I had a person who was going to do the adult stuff. I would love to do. I would love to own them. Even though I couldn't stream them, I would love to own them. And have an adult shirt. A goofy thing. But Dakimakuras, I would love to own a Dakimakura now. I still don't. If I had the money at the time, I would have gotten the Iron Mouse. Not safe for work docky. Back in the day when it first came out. I never. Here's the thing. I never. If you told me, I've been watching her for a long time. If you told me that there would be no more loot casts, that Silvervale and Project Melody would not be a trio doing Lootcast anymore. And not only that, the three of them were in the same company together, and Silvervale has already left. She told me that she would have completely split off and not even considering them friends anymore. same company as Iron Mouse and Project Melody, I would have not believed you. How could you leave Follow Live type of thing? Like it's amazing how much things have changed. And here's the kicker of it all. All that stuff has happened. I'm not really involved in it anymore. I used to be right up onto it. I used to, laugh at the jokes and have lots of fun with it, and watch the live streams. I used to be really, really, really into it. Newscast was on YouTube, streaming live. If you told me all that stuff was happening, it would have happened, that I wouldn't be following Project Melody anymore, or Silvervale. I don't follow either of them anymore, which I would have told you that. Hey, you're kidding, because I adore them, and I still follow Iron Mouse, but I don't really watch her streams anymore. I kind of miss them, but I'm so busy that I have so many other people that I'm watching streams of that I don't have time for Iron Mouse. I mean, if we were mutuals, I would say yeah, I would definitely make the time for her, but I know that she's got her own thing, and even if we were mutuals, because she's got her own thing, that she's doing, I want her to have the most success possible. And I think I would be the person holding her back. Like I said, I wish I had more time in the day. I do my best. I sometimes catch the clips on YouTube. It's sad to say that every time I see somebody with a thumbnail with Iron Mouse in it, I try to watch it, and then I realize it's not hers. It's somebody else's. It is what it is. So yeah. I am smelling like a rose. So, I mean, like here I am, like, talking about, like, what was. But yeah, so here I am on Blue Sky, and like I said, I have 8,000 mutuals on Twitter, and I have to admit, I do my very, very, very best to accommodate, and I am interaction. I'm very good if somebody's interacting with me, but keeping an interaction going with nothing coming back, I can't do it. I don't know how people do it. And now that I'm here on Blue Sky, I'm doing it even less. I'm going to do my best. That's about all I can really do. But like I said, my focus, I really am not happy with Twitter. They can dump that in a lake for all I care. I mean, Elon Musk has just basically taken it and thrown it in the trash, and it is becoming increasingly hard to use. And even though I have a monochrome of success, a little bit more than most, on the platform, I am still a small streamer. I am not monetized. Let's see how much time I got. I didn't even look at that. I got 2 minutes. I am still not monetized on here on YouTube. I'm monetized on Twitch, but like I said, I've made $50. And not only did I make $50 here on Twitch, but when I was unemployed and streaming all the time and doing this as a job and working towards, making this, seeing if I can do this for a living, I made $50 total. And what makes it even scarier is that's when I made the money. I haven't gotten over 3 subscribers since then. And it's been months. I don't push, but I did push then, and I have to admit it was ugly. Ugly is probably a good word. Working on begging people for money, people giving their hard-earned money and me only taking half. I have to basically, do a song and a freaking dance and dance a little jig for every penny that I get, and Twitch is saying I get half that. So for every dollar that I make, Twitch is going to take 50 cents. And people don't have the money, and I don't want people to spend their money on it. It breaks my freaking heart. People spent all this money on streamers, and then they turn around and say like they can't pay their light bill, or they don't have enough food, or they can't pay their rent. And I understand the connection that giving money does, but once you give that money, like, that's it. The money's there, and half of it's going to Twitch, and the other half's going to the streamer that you're supporting, and they only see it as half. So like if you gave $50, they only see $25. If you gave $100, they only see $50. So if they're making $100,000 a year off of people's money, that means that people gave $200,000 to them. And yeah, hopefully it's not one person. Hopefully it's hopefully it's 100,000 people. But even still, like it's just so much. Like my mind just basically, my mind boggles over the thing. And maybe it's because I've been in such severe debt that I can't even afford to buy the Dakimakura of Iron Mouse. That's how severe debt I've been in. I still consider myself a smoker. And I haven't smoked cigarettes since, I got cigarettes on my anniversary. But I haven't smoked cigarettes for 2 years because I can't afford it. Not because I want to quit or health reasons or anything crazy like that. The real reasons to quit smoking. I'm not smoking because I can't afford it. Plain and simple. It's not that I don't want to give to people and help their donations, and and especially if I can give in another way through like PayPal or even coffee gives a better deal. But if I can give that way, I would, because them taking half is just too much. All right, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, hope you're having a fantastic time doing it. As always, if you write cool beans in the comments below, that will make my day. It will throw off the analytics. It'll throw off the analytics and make me smile. Thank you for watching. Always, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. I think it's awesome that you will spend some time. I always say, waste some time with me. Don't want to be a writer. My thoughts upon the page. Thank you. And as always, have a